Welcome back, guys. I'm Mellowseven. This is Rimworld B18, and we're continuing on with our Slyxen's cattle farm with our two vampires, Slyxen and Houston, running the show here as we're bringing stuff when we actually do have, believe it or not, a prisoner here that we're using for food. So, for instance, we're going to let him finish this here, but then we could feed. And we'll wait for Houston. He's slowly working on this. So now we come over here. Nope, not hungry enough. Not hungry enough. But that's okay. We need to get these things done. He's trying to talk, but there's no interaction. We don't really need this guy. That's essentially the skill, the idea. And he's got an 85% difficulty. We probably do that. But he does have some benefits, but he's volatile and a slowpoke. So I think we can go without. I think for now we just leave him here. We can let him go or sell him or whatever. We do still have the sell prisoners with no guilt mod loaded in from our last playthrough. So, you know, we could dump him. Entirely possible. What is the beauty on these things? 3. Okay. The room itself is awful, mediocre, but quite spacious, ugly and dirty. All right. So we probably need to do more cleaning. Let's take a look at our work here. We've got a lot of people on clean. We'll just jack it up a little bit more. Try to make sure that all gets done. And as we slowly get these wood walls done, that will help as well. I suppose we could put some wood floors in. Something like that. Oh, I think we are still running, just nobody was on screen. There's a puppy dog hide. We're going to be researching animal prosthetics, so hopefully we can replace his tail. I know it looks like he has one. He doesn't. He's an actor. He's fooling you. No tail. Item stash. All right. A volumetric power cell. 176 silver. Oh, I don't have a trade beacon. Never mind. We'll just postpone. We don't have power. That's the problem. I mean, I do. I just don't have it running through walls yet, and it's ugly. So we haven't run it. We could. I mean, we could run a power. No, I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna rush it. Now, one thing we're probably gonna want to do at some point is probably just wall a couple of these sections in. We can wall here. That still leaves a way in this way for things. To kind of block this area is what I'm thinking. Here, well, even here it's not the easiest thing in the world. But we may as well start. What type of blocks do we have? We got lots of marble. So I'm going to start building some marble walls. And as long as we're here, I'm just going to double wall this section. And I'm going to start to slowly kind of double wall, start to clean these sections up. So that's going to do that. And then I think what we can do is we can build a heavy bridge here and here. And then we can build walls on top of the heavy bridges as well. And that will lock that whole section down. So the idea is this area in here will be just us, right? We can build power. We've got some of that. We could plant out here. We can do all sorts of stuff. That's my goal anyway. We need to do some more hunting, don't we? They're kind of a pain to get to. Not a lot of meat left on the table here, is there? Oh, we've got food. Well, we don't have a lot. Yeah, we need to hunt. Actually, Houston, what are you doing? Why don't you come here? I'm going to draft you. We're going to feed on a grizzly bear. Now the idea is here, we can grapple him. He's eating the same thing we're eating, so let's see what happens here. So we've stunned him, or we've tried to stun him. We've... Last time it worked much better. Houston's still doing okay, though. What's Houston's health like? He's fine. What's the bear's health like? Let's just say melee attack there. No, Houston! Vampyric healing. Equip the steel knife. How's the bear doing? Oh yeah, he's in big trouble. Oops. There we go. There we go. It was a lot harder than I really meant it to be. Where's our knife? Now, whoops. Unforbid, but haul the grizzly bear. There we go. Wow. Some things, when your mind just doesn't quite work as well late at night, just seem harder than they should be. Alright, how bad is this room now? There we go. It's still awful and mediocre, but ugly, dirty. Now it's dull, though. Still doesn't like the dirt. I was hoping the mushrooms would counteract that, but they don't really seem to. How are these mushrooms? Those mushrooms are fine. They're ones. That's probably better. So if are these ready for harvest? Non-ideal temperature, so they're not growing. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to cut them. We'll change this to the glow stool. And we're going to go ahead, because we can here, right? We've got power, more or less, in here. Temperature, where the hell's temperature? There it is. We can put a heater in here. We'll ensure their safety. Now, can I build a heater, please? Shuriken, what you doing? Building marble wall. Tyler, do I still have you on some construction? There we go. Alright. Glowback operation. There we go. Now we're going to work on long blades. That's fine. Now I want to go ahead and put in a heater right here. And I want Shuriken to come build it. And this is good. I like this. But let's get a heater going. And Vector. Oh, we still got that insect jelly we could sell. We still got components. We could buy some medicine. That's probably a good idea. That one's poor. That one's awful. That one's shoddy. Hang on to that one. Got some meals, but they're really expensive. All right, now let's see. Is there anybody we want? Won't dumb plant work or mining. Chemical interest. Nope, not you. Frankie, how about you? Chemical. Nope, not you. Is that it? Just the two of you? Oh, we got more people up here. So we've got McKay. Too smart. Jealous. Won't dumb labor. Likes to craft and mine. That's nice. Potentially. Social animals, growing, artistic. We need an artistic. Trigger happy pyromaniac. I think I'm fine with that. Jones. Pessimist, but steadfast. Also incapable of firefighting. Lots of construction, lots of growing, lots of mining, lots of... Look at all that. Everything except artistic. And Richard. Super immune, trigger happy psychopath. Growing, crafting, cooking. Likes medicine, not good at it, but likes it. No artistic, but lots of crafting. And we're going to need crafters, because our only crafter right now is our researcher. Okay, this is what I suggest. We mark all of these 3 or so that we marked. We just go till we get 1. Whichever one that one happens to be, we keep, and we turn it off on the other 2, and we'll just let fate decide. At this point, mining would be nice, huh? Oh, do we have that actually marked for mining, or did we just build up to there? We just did it up to there. There we go. Because clearly we're going to need more bedrooms. Uh-oh. Out of blood. He was stoned and then got bit. Okay. Hate when you right-click, it takes you to the world. Why does right-clicking a person's picture take you to the outer world? It makes no sense to me at all. There's no reason you can give me... Double-click. There we go. Slyxen, since you're probably responsible... We've got a prisoner right here for you. He's got all sorts of blood, I think. Houston, before you go after somebody else... No, don't strip him. Feed on him. Can I not? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. If we're not going to eat him regularly, then there's probably not much point in keeping him. Oh. Whoops, no. We just zoom in here. Won't sew in those yet. Okay. Little loving going on. We need to get more of this done, construction-wise. Of course, I keyed up all this, so I think we'll wait, but I'd like to wall this off too. But we need to get some of this stuff done inside first, so we can get power run throughout the base. That's a nice little start. And one of the cool things is if we do this, somebody might decide, some sappers might decide that the easiest way in is to come through a couple of these walls, and they'll go right there that way, and that'll finish them off. You know, I'm going to go ahead just because we can, temperature, and I'm going to build a campfire right here as well, and right here. God damn it. And right-clicking won't take you back either. Just out of curiosity. Houston, the guy we just tried to get to eat over here, didn't, and then went after our own person. Really? John? Rescue. We need a little bit of work on this one, Jecrel. I should be able to eat those people, rather than my own people. I mean, that makes sense to me. Well, you're very tired, but you are sleeping. But I don't see rest coming up. Is that also a bug? Or is that intended? Does that wait till he gets up and then it uses the 1 point of Vitae to bring that up? Let's check now that he's up. Yep, that's what happens. The 1 point then raises the rest. Okay. All right. Unroofed. Where are we unroofed in here? No real need to do that bit. I just wanted to. Damn it. Now this area is, we've got our skylight in, so we know that's there. We got one unroofed square in there somewhere. Oh, we never did build a wall on there. That partly is our issue. There we go. Bandit camp opportunity. They'll give us a bunch of silver. We're here, so I think for now we pass. We're getting there though. Once I think we need to start making armor and stuff. We get armor and helmets and guns, then I think we go running all over the place. Food again. I think we just hunt it all. And then we go and put hunt on one. And we put hunt on one. I really, really want to get this construction done, but if we starve to death, it doesn't matter. Now, we are hopefully growing now. We're probably back up to a decent temperature now. How about in here? And there, but we've got to survive long enough to be able to get that stuff. Looks like we've already harvested all that. Construction is really the issue. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, because we don't have any critical construction that needs to be done, it's just wall smoothing. I'm just going to go ahead and turn it on for everybody. I'm going to make it a 1. Muffalo Revenge, jump to location, Tyler. Okay. Oh, sure. Is he listed as a hunter too? Oh yeah, it is those two. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draft him. He's drafted. Why can't we... Are we just not close enough? There we go. Meat's on the table, boys. One of you... Not assigned to hunting. Never mind. How about you, John? Red Fox Revenge. There we go. When Slyxen gets up, he'll take care of this. We've almost got one more room taken care of. Make sure all that gets hauled at some point. Rosalind's working on some construction. Everybody is. We got to get these walls done. Smoothing walls takes forever. But the nice thing is they become real walls at that point, right? So you can run actual power and stuff through them. So we can come down here and we can say, okay, well, we've got power in this thing now. Guys, there's no Muffalo there. Are all of them chasing him? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Why can I not select Houston? So when I click on Houston, it takes me here. But he's not there. He's not sleeping. I mean, am I just on crack here? Is he out in the world? No. Houston has disappeared. Houston, we have a problem. Run, Shuriken Star, run! Run! No, no, no. All right, Rosalind, why don't you come here and rescue Shuriken Star? Let's go ahead and make sure those are done. We seem to have just lost Houston. He's gone. We'll see if he shows back up again. But for the moment, he's not on the map. Oh, we're losing some glow stools because of this light here. I'm going to live with that for the moment. Because we need the temperature, or they're going to die anyway, so. Slyxen's at least making meals out of it. What if we were... He doesn't even show up on our formed caravan. Wow. He's just gone. Does he come back bigger and stronger or something? Why are you out here, buddy? Smoke leaf withdrawal. Okay. That's going to be tough. Less tough, though, if you're not starving to death. It's like Houston went out to hunt and he just never came back. I don't know. Well, I think on that mystery, we'll probably end this one here. And maybe by the time we come back, we'll know what's going on. Maybe a save and a reload will bring Houston magically, I was going to say back to life, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. The bugs have gotten out. That can't be good. Anyway, like I say, hopefully we'll figure it out. Before I forget, I know I've just said I'm not going to build more stuff, but I think I'm going to build some more marble walls here. We're just going to do one row, though. Interesting. I've never had a tune just disappear before. Alright, if you've seen this, you have some idea, let me know. I mean, it still shows him here. But it does show a question mark. It doesn't know where he is either. Did Shuriken Star get healing? I assume so. We better check that. Yeah, he did. He did. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you've seen this, let me know in the comments. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you hate it. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Cheers.